Greetings, kings and queens. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 15th through August 31st. Haven't been with you in a while. I really apologize, but must sit down and sit still when divine energy says so. So that's what I've been doing. Welcome to my platform. I am divine energy. I am an inborn high priestess. Gotta say, I have been in hermit mode for over a month now, but I love it. So yeah, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that I'm reading for a collective, and if this doesn't resonate with you, as your sun, underneath this video you'll see a link for the birth chart, a free birth chart. If you're not sure what your moon, rising, and Venus is. So your moon's about your emotions, your Venus is your love life, and your rising is where you're going. So what I do is I do a crystal card, and then I do oracle cards towards the end after after I do the tarot reading, which is going to consist of the Celtic cross telling you where you're going, what you need to focus on, where you are now, and some in-depth information from spirit. Okay. What can I say? Also underneath this video, you'll find my email. You'll find my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and my website. Okay. So I hope everybody's been doing good, because I have been doing awesome. And I feel awesome, and I'm excited to be back. Okay. Again, my apologies for I had to just self-care, divine intervention. I had to sit still. I heightened. I had to take that height. I had to take that time out for that. Is there anything else? Really don't think so. So your first card is going to be your crystal from August 15th to August 31st. You have a tiger's eye. Okay? And the tiger's eye reads self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. That is your crystal from August 15th through August 31st. Now, what divine energy wants you to know? It says to be true to yourself. Okay? Be true to yourself. And we're going to read what that means, as well as these other oracle cards I have flipped over for you already. Your other oracle card says Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers, and subtle realms. Okay. Another oracle card you have says Cave Sanctuary. Okay. The other one says the Kenny of Infinite Light. And like I said, at the end, we're going to read about what these oracle cards are. And then your last oracle, no, not your last, yeah. This is Ancient Power Mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. Okay, we're going to read about that. And then your affirmation, which has a number 25 on it, says liberation, breaking free from a negative attachment. And we're going to read about that at the end of the reading as well. So just make sure these lights are okay. I think that's good. All right. So I have new cards, right? So with these decks, I'm going to start off with the Celtic Cross, and then I'm going to go over to Celtic Cross and get more clarification with the second deck. Same deck, two different decks of the same deck. With that being said, if a card comes in twice and it's in the same position, like if it comes in reverse, or if it comes in upright and it's twice, it's the same card on the table, please pay very close attention to whatever I'm saying when that happens. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Y'all keep falling in stacks, you know. Y'all coming in stacks. All right, two more cards. Right now, I'm showing an imbalance here. You have your Justice card is in reverse. So it looks like something in your life is not in balance right now. Maybe you're not feeling in balance. Maybe there's a situation going on where you feel like you're not being treated fairly. You also have your Knight of Swords here in reverse. This represents, in the second position, this could be a what's crossing you. So with your Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like somebody's trying to get away with something with this card in reverse. That's what I'm getting with that card. In your third position from your past to present, I'm showing you have the Hierophant is here. So some of you are starting to go on journeys. Like connecting to your higher self. This is also a part of wisdom. This also means proposals. It could be wedding. It could be a job. This represents leadership. Leadership is in maybe you are ahead of a job, like your manager, or just people come to you randomly for advice. What's crossing you is your judgment is in reverse. So something is definitely off balance with you, Aries. And we're going to go into the second deck and see exactly what that is. So that's what's crossing you is your judgment in reverse. You have your Hangman in reverse. So you're not feeling stuck within a situation again. Yeah, I feel like you've been in this situation before. I feel like this is a second go round and you're breaking yourself free from a person or a situation. Could be a job or a relationship. For your sixth position, for what lies ahead of you, I see that some of you are releasing fears, which is good, with the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, we're going to get more into that, but I feel like some of you are releasing fears. Where you are now, presently in the seventh position, is the Nine of Swords in reverse. So with the Nine of Swords in reverse, there's something that's going to be revealed to you. And your eighth position for what's surrounding you, the King of Wands in reverse. So with the King of Wands in reverse, this is a strong energy of losing passion, not feeling fierce, feeling scared of something, like not standing up in your integrity, like I'm feeling power, like not standing in your power. In your ninth position, you have your Nine of Swords and your hopes and fears. So some of you are not getting sleep at night the way that you're supposed to. Some of you are declining divine intervention. Some of you are going through the dark shadow. Your dark night of soul is just kind of trying to balance itself out right now. So with that being said, when you go through the dark night of soul, you feel you're very, very easily agitated. You are, you're real snappy. It's kind of like your emotions are like out of control. Your mouth is probably a lot more smarter, like responding to people, like you're very flip at the mouth right now. In your 10th position for the outcome, I have your 5 of Cups here, along with the Magician in reverse. So with this, I feel that you are trying to manifest a situation, but the situation you're trying to manifest, I feel the situation that you're trying to manifest is not for your highest good, is what I'm getting. Okay, so now let's look at your Justice. That was quick. In reverse. So this is your Justice in reverse. Okay, it's your Justice in reverse. So here's your Magician again with your Justice in reverse. Okay, so you're manifesting quickly. Then you have your 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So with your 4 of Pentacles in reverse, it talks about you starting to release. I feel like you're starting to release and not cling so tightly onto like material items. I feel like you're releasing them. And then you have your 3 of Swords. So some of you are healing your heart chakra at this time. And then you have your 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So with your 4 of Cups in reverse, this is again a release of like sporadic. I feel sporadic behaviors. I feel like this is a release of some type of detox, which I can see why your Justice is in reverse right now, because you're detoxing. You're trying to get out a lot of negative energies. You're trying to get away from negative vibes. And some of you have manifested this, which is why the Magician is here. And that definitely understand how you're healing your heart going through this, trying to balance yourself out and releasing, detoxing, being around people that are more positive, okay, more divine. And again, with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, you're releasing, like I said, material items. So some of you, I feel that this is, again, releasing, saying that the material items is not satisfying you. It's not quenching that spiritual journey, that quest that you're looking for. So you're releasing everything that's not material, because material doesn't get you to your spirituality, right? You have to go within to do that. So that's why your Justice card is imbalanced due to all of those. Now let's look at your Knight of Swords in reverse. And I feel like somebody's trying to get away with something. That's what I feel with that card. Let's see what falls down with it. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you have your King of Swords in reverse. You have your 5 of Cups that came in sideways, which is a 50% card. Let's see. So with your Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody's trying to get away with something. Then you have your King of Swords. So whatever it is that someone's trying to get away with, your King of Swords is going to bring it to fruition or bring it to light. Whatever it is that someone is trying to get away with from you. The King of Swords is also here to give you power, clarity, stability, stable finances, stable home life. Now, with your Five of Cups sideways, it's like some of you are somebody's trying to get away with something. Swear. That's all I feel here. Even with your Five of Cups. So with that being said, it does have to do with a personal relationship. Okay, it doesn't have to be your boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be a brother, sister, father, mother. With the King of Cups, there's a father figure here. So I would have to lean in more towards the father, a father figure in your life. It's trying to get away with something. Maybe they're not being truthful or honest with you. I feel like you have some type of regrets. You see how she's looking at that Five of Cups, how it's sinking down in there, right? Let's see if I get more information on that. Get another card to drop. One more card. Oh, two more cards. Then you have your Five of Pentacles, and you have the Fool in reverse. So with the Fool in reverse talks about whatever this information is, again, is being held back. And then you have your Five of Pentacles. So it's a father-like figure. They're holding back information. With the Five of Cups here, this information, I feel like is going to make you feel it's going to be heavy. Because like I showed you, that Five of Cups is sinking down into the ground. And then you have the Fool that confirms that somebody's holding back information. And then you have your Five of Pentacles, which is you feeling, not good about the information that's going to come forward. And it's going to be about a father figure. Because here's your, get it up. Here's your King of Swords, okay? Now let's go and see about your Hierophant. So you have your Hierophant here. Your Hierophant talks about, again, growing within, being a leader, being an advisor, people coming to you for information. But you see how this person is sitting here and you have to steer away, going to the light. I feel like some of you, and I think this is across the world on a collective, we're definitely going through divine interventions, divine transitions. So with that, you have your Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse talks about not feeling happy, not feeling stable, not feeling like you have enough money. Then you also have the Lover's card, which is awesome to go with the Hierophant. You also have your Nine of Cups. Okay, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful passion and a love life or relationship here for some of you. And then you have the Ten of Swords. This is walking away into, this is an ending of a situation, okay? So let's bring this all together. You have your Hierophant. You have like a divine intervention, being a leader or a teacher, people coming to you for advice. I feel that with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, some of the information may as a person that comes to you for advice, I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse that the person that's coming to you or the multiple people that's coming to you is like draining your energy, is what I feel with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And with the Lover's card, I feel like you're falling in love with yourself. I don't feel like this is somebody else. Like, I don't feel like this is a actual relationship. Excuse me. With the Hierophant, I feel like you're falling in love with yourself, which means that you're heightening, right? And then again, is your Knight of Cups, right? So this clarifies you heightening and falling in love with yourself. You see how this person is holding a bouquet of roses and has a picnic here, but he's all by himself, right? He's all by himself. And then it's the ending, like you're ending things to go follow yourself. You're following your higher self. It's an ending, a completion, along with a new beginning coming your way. Now let's look at your Judgment in reverse. I feel like, again, with your Judgment in reverse, it could be, again, you going through the dark night of the soul, and we're going to see. Or maybe you judging yourself is what I'm hearing. Some of you are judging yourself too much. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're passing judgment on yourself. Or you feel like people are judging you. And you feel like people are judging you in a negative way, not in a positive way. I also feel that some of you need to ground yourself. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups with that, which is multiple celebrations, being happy. Judgment in reverse with the Nine of Cups. Why is the Judgment in reverse here with the Nine of Cups? Please. Ooh. Look. Judgment came in upright. I feel like you have to, whatever judgment that you feel is not for you at this point, I feel like it's more mental, which means your mind. I feel that it's all in your mind. And I'm gonna show you again why I think this could be you going through your dark night of the soul. So this is what I'm getting shown here. Reevaluating situations is coming to me too. Just want one more card. Let's get one more card to fall. Awesome. And then you have your Page of Swords. Okay, so here's your Judgment in reverse, right? You see how the light, her light shadow is she's, happy, like she's rising up, right? But this is why I feel like some of you are like going through a divine intervention, right? Because then it comes back upright. So you are heightening, you're going through like maybe a cocoon stage, into like the butterfly, or some type of rebirth, I feel, is going on here. And then you're going to be happy, right? See how she's celebrating the Nine of Cups, throwing everything up in the air, having no care or worries in the world, And then you have your Page of Swords in reverse. With your Page of Swords in reverse, this indicates, to me, I feel like there's a quick message coming in for you. With the Page of Swords in reverse, this could also be a lack of knowledge. A lack of knowledge for some of you. So maybe there's, again, something that you need to know, that like there's something, so many cards. There's something coming for you that you need to let go of. I feel like when you have the knowledge that you need of the entire situation, that the situation will make more sense to you. And for others of you, I feel like whatever lack of knowledge you have about a situation, I feel like that's what's blocking your you wanting to heighten right now. I know there's a lot of, I'm getting books and I'm getting a lot of scriptures. I'm going to guess it's the Bible, but whatever book that you refer to. And I'm not trying to offend anybody, but sometimes we have to empty out our cup before we can progress on a cellular level. You have to empty out what you think you know and go within to find out what you need to know. I hope that makes sense. Now let's look at your Hierophant. Is your Hierophant? I'm sorry, your Hangman in reverse. So, okay. Y'all got a lot of cards that keep popping out. Like, okay, so you have your Hangman in reverse. You're no longer feeling stuck in a situation. You're ready to spread your wings and fly. And then you have your Seven of Swords in reverse. Again, not being grounded. Not like there's some type of block here. Okay? Then you have the Sun in reverse. This is a delay card when it's in reverse. This also indicates that you need to entertain your inner child. And look, see, I told y'all, here's your Tower. So your Tower is definitely here. You have divine intervention, but you need to let go of, I feel like there's toxic energies, like you need to let go so that you can, start over. I'm hearing start over. Your process with connecting with divine, meaning, however you got to where you were when you started to heighten, I feel like you have to take a couple of steps backwards to activate or reinitiate. I'm trying to find a word so that you can continue growing, but you have to take a couple steps back and start that process over. You also have your Five of Swords in reverse, which means that you're releasing drama and conflict from your life. You have the Chariot in reverse. With your Chariot in reverse, this means, again, that you're possibly feeling stuck. Or it could also mean that you have that you're at a crossroads. You're like, you have a lack of you're not sure which way you want to go right now. Kind of indicates like a lack of direction. And this is the Moon in reverse. So this is you releasing fears, worries, concerns, and then your Nine of Swords in reverse. Awesome. This indicates that after you start to release and you start to heighten, that you will no longer carry the fears that you have. You'll start sleeping better at night. So right now, I can honestly say for sure that there's fear when it comes to heightening. There's some type of, you're definitely going through divine intervention. You're definitely needing to start over for some of you. Getting grounded, staying consistent with your meditations. I'm hearing yoga. I don't know who's that for. More yoga. Eating properly, eating healthy. I feel like some of you have been eating healthy and you stopped. So go back on your health diet. The lack of knowledge of a father figure. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at so far. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like some of you are starting to grow your wings. I feel like some of you are actually ready to fly. Like some of you are coming out of the Tower. All right, now let's look at your Five of Swords in reverse. Releasing fears, concerns, and worries. So you have your Ace of Pentacles to go with that, which is new beginnings, which is good after releasing. So the Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings, of abundance, home, job, could be relationship. It's geared more towards jobs, and a home life. Let's see what else is going to drop with it, so we can have some more confirmation. Some of you had some worries and concerns about your home life, worries or concerns about money, and this is what lies in front of you in the 6th position. Feeling maybe some constant nagging. Some constant, maybe like, when are you going to get your shit together? You also have your Page of Pentacles, which is you have 2 new beginnings. You have your Ace and your Page of Pentacles. This is awesome. So whatever that toxic energy that you had, and it seems like it was in a home life, it's releasing, and you're going towards new beginnings. Okay. Definitely going towards new beginnings. And then you have, yeah, awesome. Then you have your 3 of Cups. So here's your 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. If it were upright, it would show me that, you know, there was dark times around you. You see, I don't know if you can see, but in the lower black, in the lower bottom here, there's like blood from a person. Like, you're confused, you know, concerned, worried, but you're releasing that. And then you're going to have your new beginnings, being stable with your Ace of Pentacles and your finances and your home life, along with your Page of Pentacles, which is also a new beginning. So right now, I can honestly say you have 11 down on the table. And then you also have your 3 of Cups. So this is celebrations and also new beginnings, love, passion, celebrations. It could be any type of celebrations, birthdays, weddings, any kind of celebrations, anniversaries. So expect some invitations, Aries. Now let's look at your 9 of Swords in reverse. So with your 9 of Swords in reverse, you have the 2 of Cups in reverse. And again, with your 9 of Swords in reverse, it talks about releasing. I'm sorry, with your 9 of Swords in reverse, it talks about, releasing, like not feeling, not feeling like you're hostage to a situation, because you see how she's standing there with those other swords around her, right? So this is you releasing, not feeling stuck to being bounded or stuck to a situation. Along with that is the 2 of Cups in reverse and your 8 of Cups and Justice. Awesome. So your Justice came back and it's upright. So you're releasing feeling bonded or stuck in a situation. When you came out of it, or when you come out of it, and this is in your current, this is where you are now, you're going to feel balanced. You're going to feel everything was, 50-50. Maybe it's your yin and yang, dark shadow coming together. This could also mean that if you have any court issues, everything's going to work out in your favor. Along with that, you'll be walking away from a situation. Again, when you're released, you do walk away from it, okay? This is her 8 of Cups. You see how she's walking away? But then you have your 2 of Cups in reverse. So this is a I feel like this is a emotional. I feel like this is an emotional attachment. I feel like there's someone that you have an emotional or have you. Okay, let me get this out. You're in a relationship. You were maybe in love with this person, or you felt soul ties to this person, or you were in love with this person. Maybe you're even married to this person or engaged in this person to this person. But right now, it's not balanced. It's not balanced. I'm getting that for some of you, it's saying go within. For some of you, I'm getting you already know. But you feel soul ties to this person, but this person is not spiritually on your level. Okay. This is what is going on right now. This person is spiritually not on your level, so you're not connecting the way that you feel that you should. And that's why it's like you're heightening, but this person is not. And that could cause a lot of issues. It can. It really can. So now let's look at your Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry, this is your King of Wands in reverse. So your King of Wands in reverse is definitely feeling some type of insecurity. Definitely feel like not standing in your power. Not a lack of courage when it comes to something or someone. So with that, y'all have a lot of cards falling out. You have your Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so with your Nine of Wands in reverse, again, with the King of Wands in reverse, this is definitely a lack of passion. Okay, this is a lot of lack of passion. Then you have your Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, this is with your King of Wands and your Nine of Wands in reverse and not having the passion here. With your Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like there's more information needed for this situation. And you also have your Two of Swords in reverse. Once you receive the information, the veil is going to drop off. You see her eyes are, crossed. Whatever's being hidden from you is going to drop off. But there's a lot of passion here. Something's definitely going to be revealed to you. I feel like the situation is going to take its time to unfold. Then you have your King of Cups. So your King of Cups, after the situation unfolds and the passion is going to be gone because you're going to lose passion from whatever this information that's coming in for you. If you've been seeing the number 911, that is a quick message. I don't know who that's for. And you do have 911 on the table. Okay, you do have that. Okay, but with your King of Cups, after the situation, you're gonna start coming back into your own. I'm hearing you're gonna start listening to your own emotions, and you're not gonna keep listening to what other people's perspective is on that situation. And then you have your Ten of Cups. You're gonna feel very happy. A lot of abundance here in every area aspect of your life. And then you have your Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to be reaching up and accepting and being happy in your new life. I feel like there's a big new abundance of beginnings here. I feel like after you go through these secrets, after you go through your transitions, after you go through your tower, when you get that mental together and stop blocking your blessings and start sending positive high vibrations, I feel like everything's going to be good because as I go through all of these situations, and like I said, you have a lot of cards. The endings are lots of celebrations. Now let's look at your Nine of Swords and see why your Nine of Swords is here. So you have your Knight of Pentacles to go with that. Oh my gosh. So you have your Nine of Swords, your Nine of Pentacles, and I'm just putting these back in here because that was a lot of cards. So with your Nine of Swords, being up at night, not getting enough rest, a lot of worries, concerns, and fears, but your angels are with you. Okay. So here's your Nine of Swords. You see all the dark birds or crows, but you see the one divine dove at the top. So all your worries, concerns, and fears, and you're not sleeping at night, but you have your angels watching you. It's always going to be okay. Always. So yeah, here's your quick messages. Here's your Eight of Wands. Okay, so like I said, if you've been seeing 911, there's some quick messages coming in for you. Here's your Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is in reverse. So when your Page of Swords in reverse, it indicates false information or a false start. But then you have the Wheel. Again, this is how you're ending, Aries. Like, your endings are so awesome. So this is the Wheel. This is second chances, things coming back for you, starting over, things working out in your favor, I feel. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it's a slow process, but it's going to work out. Okay, you see how he is walking away and traveling. Some of you may be relocating to a new home, but I do see travel in the future for some of you. Okay, now even though this is in your hopes and fears position, again, some of you are not sleeping at night like you should be. You have a lot of worries and concerns, but your angels are watching over you right now. You will be receiving quick messages in the next 2 weeks. A lot of them. And then you have your Page of Wands in reverse, which indicates a false start here. False beliefs. I feel that whatever worries and concerns that you have, of course, are mental again. Like, your low vibrations, like, it's really mental. Like, it's really not what you think it is. Like, you're manifesting a situation or concerns about something that hasn't even happened yet. But at the end, you have the Wheel. Like I said, you're going to be okay. It's always going to be okay. And then you have your Knight of Pentacles. So I definitely feel travel here. I feel relocation. I feel a new home. I feel just like an overall happy environment. And maybe that's why you're not sleeping at night, Possibly be. Now let's look at your Five of Cups along with the Musician in reverse. So like I said, you're manifesting your worries. You see how the here's the Musician in reverse. And here's your Five of Cups. See how the cup sinking down into the ground. So you're manifesting your worries and your concerns. You're doing it to yourself, Aries. Like, it hasn't even happened yet. And it's like you're thinking of the worst possible outcome. I don't know who that is for. This is definitely pertaining to a very emotional situation. Okay. Along with that, you got the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess is a very intuitive card. This also means that you, Aries, you are a High Priest or a High Priestess. Your intuition's on point for some of you right now. I'm hearing you. You can see it and you can feel it. Follow your intuition. Keep following your intuition. Stop second guessing yourself. That's, way confirmation. Yeah, Five of Swords came back and it's upright. So you definitely have some concerns and worries. I feel like it's something you should have in something has happened in your past. I feel like it's some type of regret here. I feel like it's some type of regret. Fears, concerns, worries. But at the same time, you have your Tower here. And then you have your Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse indicates jealousy, envy, someone who wants to be you. They're very close to you. Or this could be you, Aries, feeling about somebody else. Yeah, maybe you're wanting to be like or feel like you should be in a position where someone else is. You want their position. And then you have the Empress. So with your Empress and your High Priestess here, this is lovely. This is definitely an abundance in every area and aspect of your life. It also indicates pregnancy. So you or someone around you, that could be one of your quick messages within the next 2 weeks. Somebody's pregnant. Okay, somebody's pregnant. But these worries, fears, and concerns that you're manifesting, it hasn't happened yet, Aries. It hasn't happened yet. And with the High Priestess and the Empress here, this is beautiful. Like, whatever all of this negative information is here, keep following your intuition. And your Empress is very, very powerful, and so is your High Priestess. This is a powerful drop card situation together. This is a lot of manifestations. This is a lot of heightening. This is a lot of seeing the truth. This is a lot of cutting people out of your life that's not for your highest good. This is like the fruitation of your Tower, okay? Definitely the fruitation of your Tower. So, we're going to pull cards from the bottom of each deck. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, again with the Six of Swords in reverse. Feeling stuck in a situation. Okay? This is feeling stuck and the need to get grounded. Again, start over. Start over. And this is not leaving a situation. If we're upright, it would show me that you're leaving. You're not. You're staying where you're at. But it's all like a mental blockage. It's like everything you feeling right now hasn't happened yet for you, Aries. A lot of things are still yet to come. But stay in positive thoughts and know that everything happens for a reason, good and bad. You can't control everything. I don't know who this is for. You can't control everything. Some things happen out of our control. Whatever regrets that you have, you need to address your regrets. And start accepting reality and things for what they really are. Yep. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. We're going to get into the oracle cards now. All right. So be true to yourself. All right, your divine energy is calling you to be true to yourself and reclaim your personal integrity, no matter how frightening it may feel. Honor and lovingly express your true feelings regardless of the outcome and find the courage to face opposition. Be wary of selling out to temporary flattery instead of maintaining the self-respect that comes from being faithful and true to yourself. Watch that you are not pressured into playing nice while ignoring your truth because you're afraid of what you might face if you let your feelings be known. Summon your strength and call in your divine power to keep you aligned with who you really are. Stick to your convictions, in a non-aggressive, loving, grounded way, no matter how unfamiliar or scary it may be, even at the risk of great loss or painful disapproval from others. The fear you face is an illusion that's keeping you from living a fully empowered life. Stick to your truth. It will be worth the effort. I feel like the emoji drops the mic. Say no more. Now, your other oracle, Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers and Subtile Realms. Let's see. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. They're here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you on every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. They can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? What tasks would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to the rising of earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Like a spirit world, United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in your requests and let them get to work. So there is an affirmation with this card, and it says, Council of Light, I am ready to receive your help for fulfilling my personal dharmic mission. Thank you for guiding me with clarity every step of the way and sending me helpers and experiences that delight my mind, body, and soul. And so it is. Now, let's look at your Cave Sanctuary Oracle and see what this says. Cave Sanctuary. Okay, it says there is a quiet, still place inside of you that will always be available as a sanctuary. Yet finding such a space in the natural world will enhance and complement this internal place of peace. Whether it is a cave, meadow, forest, seashore, or any other setting in nature, this is where you can see, hear, and feel the presence of the Creator in your surroundings. Let it become a temple of your heart and soul. Rather than having your computer, television, or any other human-made device or activity be your sanctuary, allow yourself to discover the perfect place in nature where you can simply be and breathe. Doing so bridges the connection between the internal and external, facilitating a spiritual communion that allows your being to be aligned in dramatic and quiet reverence and all that is. In today's busy world, it becomes even more critical to set aside time for sanctuary, even if you have to schedule it. Quiet time Hermit mode is what I like to say. Now let's look at your Dakini of Infinite Light, number 9, and see what this reads. Now this reads, seek and you shall find. Find the teachers and teachings which feel pure to your heart. But remember, it is the inner truth of you that will ultimately set you free. Man, oh man, Aries, do not give your power away, but do trust in a greater guiding wisdom at work in all aspects of your life. Ask help from enlightened spiritual beings in any matter of concern, and help shall be granted. Believe all problems can be resolved, and a more graceful life experience is opening up for you now. Now, I do believe I said there was some healing that needed to be done during your reading. This oracle card does come with a healing process. If you're interested, underneath this video is my email. Title it Aries and put number 9, work your light. Again, if you want the healing process, email me, title Aries, number 9, work your light, and I'll send it to you. Now, moving into your next oracle card and then your affirmation. So you have ancient power, mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. Interesting card. Interesting indeed. Okay, it reads, the rattle of Isis. The sistrum is playing in the hand of the goddess now. Can you sense it with your inner hearing? Its vibration reaches through your crown chakra. So some of you, or your crown chakra is getting worked on, and enters your body, initiating you into great ancient power mysteries of sound, creativity, and healing. This is a time when words and music will become increasingly important on your spiritual path and healing journey. Okay? So this comes with a ritual. Okay? So if you're interested in the ritual, again, email me. My information's under the video. Title it Aries, Ancient Power Mysteries. Again, Aries, Ancient Power Mysteries. And I will send the ritual to you. Now for your affirmation. You have liberation, number 25. Breaking free from a negative attachment. My cards don't lie. Cards don't lie. Okay, so let's read about that. Whether you realize it or not, you have become too emotionally attached or dependent on someone or something, or you have allowed or inadvertently caused someone to get too emotionally attached to you. What at first seemed like a healthy friendship or interest now seems to be taking over your life or is creating too much codependence. A situation that initially seemed like a positive has now revealed its negative side. This is, in effect, like a form of addiction. You are advised to examine this issue and to create some space between you. For your sake and the sake of others, you must do whatever it takes to break free from this negative emotional attachment. Initially, this may cause some resentment and even a sense of panic. Of course, don't lie. But the end result will be worth it. When you manage to emotionally detach yourself from this issue, You will have learned a valuable lesson, and this will serve you well in the future. So your affirmation is, I release myself from all negative attachment. I trust that this is for my highest good. I trust that this is for the highest good of all. I help others most by not allowing myself or them to be codependent. I look at every situation in a balanced way. Again, I release myself from all negative attachment. I trust that this is for my highest good. I trust that this is for the highest good of all. I help others most by not allowing myself or them be codependent. I look at every situation in a balanced way. And so it is. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, and this will be for the next 2 weeks, and hopefully I'll be back the first week of September to do your monthly September reading, or I might do bi-weeklies, I'm not sure. But whatever the case may be, I will see you next month or the end of this month for the monthly of September. Please stay safe and healthy. Divine love, light, peace, and energy to you all. Stay blessed.